honestly need for y'all to pipe down celebrating people not getting their food stamps next month and literally going hungry for Thanksgiving because I literally be buying those stamps. Like, chill. I don't know why y'all feel like buying food with cash is a flex, but it is the fuck not. It's not a flex.
Facts, Buck.
As a person who fought for this garbage ass country, became a veteran, and hot take should be entitled first priority to those benefits, yet isn't first priority, as a matter of fact, don't qualify because I make 90% disability. I'm not finna hate on the next motherfucker that gets stamps. You wanna know why? Because I be buying them bitches. Like, pipe the fuck down.
See what I'm saying? It's people out here that are getting those stamps and stuff and they selling it. They selling this stuff for half off. This is what's going on in the hood. Like I said, it's plenty of people out here who actually need those programs, who actually need Section 8 and food stamps and stuff like that. It's plenty of those people. But it's too many of people like this who don't need it, who are abusing the system. They don't want to work. And if they do got a job, they still don't want to work. They call in to work because they can sell their food stamps. And they ain't got to listen to no man to tell them to go to work. And a man shouldn't even have to tell you to go to work, especially if you got kids. That's what I don't understand. A lot of y'all got kids. Y'all got children at home. And this is the example that y'all are setting for them. Don't listen to no man. You ain't got to listen to, you ain't got to deal with nothing you don't want to deal with. But you can go get Section 8 and food stamps. And then you don't want to listen to them. You don't want to listen to the government. You don't want to listen to the kid's father. You don't want to listen to nobody. But you want everybody to give you something. So you can go sell it. This how y'all living. And y'all be screaming racism when people call y'all out on this kind of stuff. Telling y'all to stop messing up y'all families. Cooperate with your kid's father. Do things the right way. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it.
I feel like anytime the government does some wild ass shit, it's not intended to hurt us. It's intended to see where the masses' minds are at and if they are still in control. Yes, it probably will hurt some people, but that is because of your mentality, not because of what they are doing. For example, how they took our SNAP benefits away. I feel like that was done intentionally for them to watch the reactions of the people and to see who is still living in a poverty mindset and who is not. That basically is meaning who is still asleep and who is awakened. Because 2025, all year this year, we've been going through a mass awakening. So they want to see who they still are in control of and who they are not in control of. There is literally a split between the people. There are a group of people panicking, living in a poverty mindset, talking about they're going to go stealing to feed their families because they're going to starve. On the other side, there's a group of people that believe that they're going to be okay. They're going to be able to afford their food regardless of the government assistance because money is just a number. There is no value. Money.
And see, I agree with her 50%. I agree. You know what I'm saying? I agree with her because I was saying the same thing. I said that, they're really doing this to see. I think this is an experiment. We are hamsters. It's people at the top that are controlling people at the bottom. That's why a lot of these liberals, they brainwash to listening to whatever the Democrats say. I mean, and it's people on the other side like that too. It's people on the Republican side who only believe what Republicans say. Nobody wants to meet in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what they are doing. They trying to see who's on what side, how many people want what. But I think that we already established that during the election. But see, y'all been cheating and it been so much stuff going on with these elections. Nobody even really knows exactly who's voting for who. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how many people actually doing what because y'all been cheating, stealing, and you know what I'm saying, doing crazy stuff to stay in power. Because if y'all believe that Joe Biden got total votes, more votes than Obama, you're an idiot. This man couldn't even speak a coherent sentence. It was somebody controlling him. And I believe it was Barack Obama, but that's just my opinion. But we are hamsters.
Energy, it is going to come to them regardless, no matter how hard they work for it or not. I feel like this is intentionally done just to see if they still have the masses controlled. And a lot of people are falling for it. I'm sorry, but me personally, I was on SNAP benefits. I was receiving food stamps. And I do have a full-time job. And I do work about 35 to 40 hours a week. But when they took my assistance away, immediately, I was not intimidated. I was not scared. I was not worried. I don't believe me and my family will starve because I know wholeheartedly that regardless of the fact, I'll be able to afford it somehow, some way, and I will make it happen regardless, somehow, some way. That's the side that I'm on because I'm awakened to the system. I know.
No, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do as an adult and a parent. You're supposed to take care of you, and you're supposed to take care of what comes out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's normal. But see, y'all have normalized not being with your kids' father, living off the government, making the government y'all kids' father. And so now working a job, taking care of your kids, keeping your family together is cliche.
What they're doing is not going to work on me, especially since I've seen everything and cannot unsee it. I am consistently seeing a bunch of people in a poverty mindset, and it makes me so sad because that is where they want you guys.
Yeah.
Y'all got to get out of that.
And see, she won't call it out, but I will. Democrats want you living like that because they the ones who believe in more government. See, when the Republicans believe in less government. And when you believe in less government, that's less people living off the government. And that's not to say that Republicans are not going to help, because those programs are still, you know what I'm saying, are still in place even with the Republicans in power. But they're only going to take care of the people who actually need it because it's going to be less government. Less government involved in you, your kids' life, your family, all that old kind of stuff. That's your business. That's the life you built for yourself. But see, Democrats got their hand up y'all ass. Excuse my French. And they got y'all out here like puppets. You repeating everything that they say. Yeah, they taking off Section 8. They taking off food stamps, y'all. Oh, he's a racist. He's a pedophile. He's an orange man. That's how they play on y'all. Because they know y'all are emotionally unstable. They know without fathers in the household, you're not going to be raised right. You're going to be raised to think, well, my mama was on Section 8 and food stamps, so why you talk about women on Section 8 and food stamps? You talk about your mama? You talk about your mama? Yes, her too. Her too. Mama, granny, whoever. Those of y'all who've been living off them programs for 50 to 60 years are the problem. If you don't need that stuff, I remember when welfare first started. I'm not that old. But when welfare first started, I remember, you know what I'm saying, seeing movies, and I remember hearing people talk about it. It was looked down upon. That is welfare. Section 8, food stamps. That is welfare. You're choosing poverty. Nobody's making you do that. Nobody's oppressing you. Nobody's making y'all have a bunch of kids out of wedlock. Nobody's making y'all sleep with men you're not married to. Kuyo. Whatever your name is. Nobody's making you do that. You did that. You oppressed yourself. Y'all keeping each other down. Especially y'all women. Because y'all congratulate each other on this kind of stuff. Congratulations, girl. You having another baby? Congratulations. Leave that man. Shoot, you ain't gotta be with no man. Congratulations on a divorce. Girl, we can take a trip now. That's the culture. That's the life that y'all making for yourselves. Cause you want to live on Section 8 and food stamps and put weave and wigs on your head. And your kids' head now. Nowadays. Kids in elementary got weave in their head. But y'all here talking about some damn food stamps. You put the food in their head. You stop buying that shit, you can afford the food. But I'm the coon. I'm the bad person when I say stuff like that. I'm the bad person. Because you don't want to change. You don't want no correction. But keep doing what y'all doing. I'm going to keep reporting on it, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic. Hit the link in the description. You want tattoos or piercings, you in Dallas, Texas, holla at your boy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be a lame like these women raising these kids. And these Democratic hellhoes with this liberal, lazy liberal mindset, bringing the property value down everywhere they go, man. It is insane. What's going on, my good people? If y'all in Dallas, Texas, and you're looking for a place to get tattoos or piercings, come holler at us at Finesse Gang Inc., man. Follow us right now on all social media websites as Finesse Gang Inc. on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter. Wherever you see us at, hit that follow button. We do black and gray tattoos as well as color tattoos. It don't matter if you're dark skin, light skin, white skin, whatever. If you want lions, tigers, birds, flowers, butterflies, portraits, cover-ups, we do it all, man. If you want your nose pierced, your ear pierced, your belly pierced, Christina's, dermals, surface piercings, whatever you want, man, we can do it. If you're 18 years or older, click the link on this video or wherever you see our link at. Go to our booking site, book your appointment right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. Click the link wherever you see our link at. Go on our booking site and book y'all appointment right now. What y'all waiting on? Let's get it.